to the phone. Y'all let me know if the sound's alright. Hopefully y'all get the notifications. Just one of those nights where technology just does not want to cooperate. Well, really, it's oh crap! I forgot BBD was streaming now. Dadgummit. I ain't trying to steal from him. It's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, and eat shit, pet. Yeah, Joey, and we're back. For whatever reason, my Wi-Fi was deciding not to cooperate with me. It's annoying. Is my mic working? I want to make sure my mic's working. Y'all let me know. Is it working or not working? The mic. Is it working or not working? Alright, good. We'll let some people get back in here. It's just one of those things. You're at the mercy of technology. That's the only thing about doing these shows. It is what it is. I wish I had. What would be cool is I wish I had everybody's phone number, and then I create a group chat. Of the core subscribers. You can't get everybody's number. That could get crazy. But of the core subscribers that stop by pretty much every live show, I'd say at least 10 deep. Group chat and be like, hey, what's going on now? I think that would work better than the so-called notifications, because they're not working and it's getting on my nerves. So yeah, I do apologize about that. Usually, my hotspot's actually good. Talkie Spit says, just watching some pit sports. Our volleyball team is in the Natty tournament and the ACC volleyball tournament. Okay. Hold on, let me see if it'll let me text real quick. This is my why will it not let me do that? Hold on. Stupid. This thing is so stupid. I know how to do this. Hold on, guys. Since I can't do it in the freaking chat. Which makes no sense, by the way. So, if you want to email me your phone number so I can put you in the group chat for these notifications. I don't know if that's the right side, but anyways, it's refsuck, REFSSUK @gmail.com. REFSSUK. It's refs, REFS suck, SUK @gmail.com. Just email me that way. That way you don't have to do it on here, and You know, it's more private. You don't have to worry about me or worry about people looking into it. Um, yeah, I'm actually setting up Discord, and we'll be having a call-in show here in the near future. I'm really excited about that. Sports Pride, former West Virginia defensive back Tyke Smith transferred to Georgia. Let's go. We needed some experience in our secondary. Yeah, he transferred over there because of the DB coach going over there. The good news for West Virginia though is next man up happens to be KJ Martin, who didn't play last year because of COVID, but KJ is actually a step above Tyke Smith. Tyke Smith, which also might have contributed into Tyke Smith transferring because of his playing time. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, back to voting for second place. We have FAU, Western Kentucky, Charlotte, which now has 3 votes, and FIU has 1 vote. I'll go a little bit slower. We have FAU, Western Kentucky, Charlotte, Middle Tennessee State, FIU, UAB, UTSA, Louisiana Tech. I'll mark down one for Rice. North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, UTEP, and Old Dominion. All right, let's make sure who else had the Rice. Okay, another one Middle Tennessee. All right, so right now it looks like UAB gets a vote. Right now we stand at Charlotte has 3 votes, Middle Tennessee State has 1 vote, FIU has 1 vote, UAB has 1 vote, and Rice has 1 vote. And now, wait, Sports Prod, did you vote earlier? Let me make sure I'm not flipping here. Okay, good. Old Dominion has 1 vote. So Charlotte is in the lead for the best logos out of these teams. FAU, Western Kentucky, Charlotte, Middle Tennessee, FIU, UAB, UTSA, Louisiana Tech, North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, UTEP, and Old Dominion. Anybody else want to vote? 2 ways to vote. In the chat, like you're seeing, people are voting just by typing it in. Or the second way, which is the most powerful way of voting, and that's the almighty Super Chat. With the Super Chat, you can place any team into any spot, and it will not be voted on. And it will stay. It cannot be moved. A team that is voted into a certain place can be moved if another team is Super Chatted into that spot. A Super Chat is the end-all, be-all. Case in point, 2 days ago, before we even started this, Marshall was Super Chatted into first place. I am honoring that. So Marshall is off the board, and first place is off the board. That's why we're working on second place. Basketball Legend, your last chat. Let's see, what was it? I got your vote on FIU. Did somebody else vote for FIU? Or was it a different chat? Oh, after this live, I need to talk to get your opinion on something, and I will not be voting. I'm just listening to the settings. Okay, that's cool. What about the Super Chat situation? Is it still messed up on your end? I don't know what's going on. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense. So just give me an update on that, and I'll still try to keep figuring it out, even though I have no idea what's going on. All right, Charlotte for second place. Anybody else want to vote? Yes, Talk is Pit has his YouTube channel. Go check him out whenever you can. Wisconsin fan, type in the name of your YouTube channel. A lot of these guys, the Lincoln Stevens Show, check his out. I'm not sure if Basketball Legend does. If it does, let me know. I don't mind shouting you out. Whoever has a YouTube channel in here, just type it in. I have no problem shouting you out on here. Anybody else want to vote? Right now, Charlotte has 3 votes. Middle Tennessee has 1 vote. FIU has 1 vote. UAB 1 vote. Rice 1 vote. And Old Dominion 1 vote. Who has the best logo in Conference USA? The only team you cannot vote on right now is Marshall because they were super chatted in the first place. And y'all don't forget to hit that like button. We have 7 viewers in here and only 4 thumbs up. Jim Hamrick votes Middle Tennessee, so that brings that closer. By the way, if you look at Jim's chat right there, you can see that GB logo right there. That means he is now a member of the Patreon page. All that does is you go on the channel, and if you're already subscribed, that's great. If you want to contribute just a little bit more, hit that join button. And even the lowest level is support. It's I believe right now it's $4.99. We're gonna work on the prices, make them a little bit more manageable. We started off just a little too high, but whenever you can, just go check it out, see what you think. So I'll just let y'all know why y'all see the golden blue dude logo beside his chat. Did we have any other votes? This one's close, guys. This one's close. Charlotte leads Middle Tennessee 3-2 on the votes. All right, I'm about to call it out. If you haven't voted, now's the chance. Charlotte leads Middle Tennessee 3-2. Going once. Going twice. Charlotte. Wait. So now we have a tie. Okay, so right before I called it, Lincoln Stevens shows goes Middle Tennessee State. So it's 3-3. Oh, you flipped. So one off of. Who did you have? Oh, you had UAB. Okay, I got you. So it is tied. UAB doesn't have any. So if you haven't voted, guys, right now Charlotte and Middle Tennessee are tied. You can either flip super chat, or if you haven't voted, you can vote, or I can coin flip. Which I need to find the coin. I got it. So I guess I'm gonna coin flip. This is between Charlotte and Middle Tennessee. Let's see. Charlotte will be tails, and Middle Tennessee will be heads. Tails. It is Charlotte. Charlotte wins the coin toss. Alright, so let's take them off. On to third place. We got FAU, Western Kentucky, Middle Tennessee, FIU, UAB, UTSA, Louisiana Tech, North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, UTEP, and Old Dominion. Who has the best out of those logos? Joey goes UTSA, and Jim goes Middle Tennessee. It is officially off to the races, 1-1. Reese goes Rice. It's kind of funny. Lincoln goes UAB. So there's a 4-way tie with 1 vote for each. We have a four-way tie. UTSA, Middle Tennessee, Rice, and UAB. If you haven't voted, go ahead and vote. Who has the best logo in Conference USA? All you do, type in your vote. Or you can super chat, and that would place any team, any spot. Cannot be voted on. Done deal. Who has the best logo in Conference USA? That is the question. Mike Vick goes UAB, so that's 2 for UAB. 3 for UAB. What's going on, Pizza Woman? How you doing? I've been seeing you a lot today on my chats. You were on the Easter chat earlier, and the video I did. So UAB is starting to stretch their lead with 3 votes. Middle Tennessee has 1 vote, UTSA has 1 vote, and Rice has 1 vote. We're voting on who has the best logo in Conference USA. Minus Marshall and minus Charlotte. They are off the board, so we are at 3rd place right now. So, who has the best logos remaining, I should say. And don't forget to hit the like button. It'll get this thing suggested. Any more votes? I actually didn't know that BVD had a live stream going on. I wasn't really trying to steal his viewers. I forget. He asked me about hosting with him, but I haven't heard anything back. So. Not only Mike Vick is voting UAB the best remaining, but he's saying UAB has the best in Conference USA. That's how much he likes it. Pizza Woman says, I thought I would say, hey dude, since I was in BVD's stream, but they are reaching to some weird stuff right now. BVD is, I mean, he's cool. I like him, but dadgum, he can go off on the deep end. Another vote for UAB, so it looks like UAB is off to a commanding lead right now. I'm about to call it out. Alright, so UAB with 4 votes, Middle Tennessee 1, UTSA 1, and Rice with 1. So, UAB going once, going twice. Done deal. So far, well, Marshall was super chatted in the 1st place. Charlotte was voted in 2nd, and UAB was voted in the 3rd. So, that's where we stand. On to 4th place. Yes, I love pizza. Pizza, like, seriously. I probably, in Tombstone, I don't have to have delivery either. Usually I buy like 6 frozen Tombstones, and at least once a day. Sometimes every night, because it's like my midnight snack before I go to bed. But sometimes I like to eat it earlier like I am now, so it's pretty sweet. Alright, so. Yeah, I've tried Red Baron and who else? Like the store brands. What's that other popular one? Anyways, Tombstone is just the one that I like the most. It's my go-to. Alright, so. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Conference USA does have some weird logos, but you can always Google it or whatever. Alright, so for 4th place, who has the best logo out of FAU? It's the owl face with the FAU. The Western Kentucky, it's the hand with the red towel. Middle Tennessee is the MT with the horse and a lightning bolt. FIU is the panther. UTSA is those letters with the pickaxe coming out of the T. Louisiana Tech is the state of Louisiana. North Texas is that eagle with the stretched wings. Rice is that weird looking R. Southern Miss is like the head of a eagle, I think is their mascot. No, UTSA is the Roadrunners. My bad. UTSA is the Roadrunners. UTEP is the letters with the pickaxe. And then Old Dominion is the lion with the crown on top. I think that's a weird one. All right, so here we go. All right. Charlotte is off the board. Wisconsin fan. But we do have a vote for Rice, and we do have a vote for FIU. I like saying that phrase. Reese votes for Rice. And now FAU has a vote. Your last chat, basketball legend. Can I tell you my opinion on the NCAA with proof? It will take multiple chats if you want to read. Yeah, that's fine, bud. Whatever you want to do. Cast your votes right now. Best logo remaining out of FAU. Let's see. FAU, Western Kentucky, Middle Tennessee, FIU, UTSA, Louisiana Tech, North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, UTEP, and Old Dominion. Who has the best logo out of those teams? It looks like Middle Tennessee is, they got 2 votes, so they're in the lead. I think that game is at Maryland too, ain't it? Maryland's got a weird stadium. Whenever I did my weird stadium videos, I think they have one of the weirdest stadiums in the nation. Seriously, it's crazy. Reese, I strongly disagree that DiGiorno is the best. Tombstone, in fact, is the best. Wisconsin says, y'all got to get Palermo's Pizza at Piggly Wiggly. I've been to a Piggly Wiggly. Actually, we go to Edisto every year, and there used to be a Piggly Wiggly. They switched it over to Bilo. Actually, what's on the TV right now is Naked and Afraid. I love that show. So, Middle Tennessee has a small lead over FIU, Rice, and FAU. So, Middle Tennessee looks like they're going to get voted into 4th place by 1 vote. Stupid is the answer. Gonzaga, best basketball team I've seen in a bit. Never won the whole March Madness with Blue Bloods winning. Weird, right? Yeah. Then you look at UCF, undefeated team 2 years in a row. And they beat Auburn. So, yeah, I think they deserve to go to the playoffs that year. All right, so Middle Tennessee for 4th place. Going once. Going twice. They grab it. Not by much, though. Off the board. On to 5th place. Who y'all got? Best logo. FAU, Western Kentucky, FIU, UTSA, Louisiana Tech, North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, UTEP, and Old Dominion. Who has the best logo out of those? 9, I think. Standing vote for Rice. I got you. Whoa, 3 UTEPs in a row. Okay. That's cool. So, Rice has a vote, FIU has a vote, and UTEP has 3 votes. Anybody else want to vote? That's 4 votes for UTEP. Memphis in 2008 loses to Kansas on BS call. I remember that. Are we sure no money involved? Also, when they figured out that Kansas was paying players to come to their school, nothing happened to them. But if a small school does it, yeah. Choices are, well, all right. So the current choices are FAU. That's the one with the owl. Western Kentucky, FIU, UTSA, Louisiana Tech, North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, UTEP, and Old Dominion. But here's the weird thing. So you can vote the regular way, right? And that counts as 1 vote. Or you can actually super chat any team in Conference USA as long as they haven't already been super chatted, aka Marshall. Marshall's been super chatted, so you can't even super chat Marshall. And you can super chat that team into any spot. Doesn't matter if another team has already been voted into that spot. So basically, long story short, the super chat is the most powerful way to vote. You can literally place any team anywhere as long as they haven't already been super chatted. And he votes for FIU or FAU. That's a combination of both. Is that FAU or FIU? You have A and I in there. Can't really tell on that one. FAU. Got ya. Marshall shouldn't have been super chatted in the first cause the fans are dumb. You definitely know I had nothing to do with that. Okay, dude, I'm going back and watch BBD stream now. Maybe they won't be reacting to liquid gas. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. All right, UTEP has 4 votes. Rice has 1. FIU 1. FAU 1. So, UTEP, 5th place, going once. Twice. They get it. I think that logo is actually pretty cool. I do. I like it. Have a good night, Pizza Woman. 6th place.
Did you put his meds into one of these?
The one that's sealed. There was one that's sealed and it's filled out. The front of it will be filled out.
I'm putting it in my purse.
Alright, the best logo remaining out of FAU, Western Kentucky, FIU, UTSA, Louisiana Tech, North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, and Old Dominion. Who has the best logo out of those? I know, Michael Vick. Marshall is just a block M. I know. And I don't like Marshall anyways. I think that green is horrific. It's ugly. But they were super chatted in the first place, so I can't deny them. Anyways, who y'all got for the remaining? This is a good point. West Virginia and Marshall are not rivals. They are also not dumb. Every university has crazy fans. That's true. They are not rivals because West Virginia owns Marshall. 12-0 in football. La Tech gets a vote, by the way. It would be more like a big brother, little brother syndrome. Not really rivals. Well, at least you don't love them as much as West Virginia. Almost. That's acceptable. So, the only team that's got a vote so far is Louisiana Tech. No small schools get anywhere. Big schools have chances because money, even though it should be on record. Stupid ass bitch. Fucking NCAA and should be fair. Yeah, I know. Two for FIU. I do like that Panther. Nice. Yes, and your standing vote for Rice. I got you, my bad. So, FIU has 2, La Tech 1, Rice 1. Anybody else want to vote? Teams remaining: FAU, Western Kentucky, FIU, UTSA, Louisiana Tech, North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, and Old Dominion. La Tech gets another vote. So that's 2 and 2. FIU gets a third vote. 3 to 2. This is a close one, guys. It's between FIU and UTSA, or La Tech, basically. Wait, does La Tech have another one? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just 2. FIU has 3, and Basketball Legend is switching from. Oh, he's switching to Western Kentucky. If Man U was in here, he would love you. So now it's a tie between FIU and La Tech, and Mike Vick is not happy about that. Mike Vick is not happy about that. He's like, man, why are you switching? We had this thing won. Alright, so we're about to flip a coin between FIU and La Tech if nobody else is going to vote. Or flip, or whatever. Alright. This is between FIU and La Tech. La Tech will be tails, FIU will be heads. Here we go. FIU gets it. It was heads. And I dropped the coin. FIU. Off the board. Alright, so who has the best logo out of these? FAU, Western Kentucky, UTSA, La Tech, North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, Old Dominion. And yes, I got your standing vote for Rice. Reese. Wait, what? You switch? Yeah, that made it tied 2 to 2 because FIU had 3. So I had to coin flip. Yeah, it was 2 to 2. Who was the other team that had 2? I had 2 between La Tech and FIU because who else had Western Kentucky? What? I know he flipped to Western Kentucky, but I didn't see anybody else that had Western Kentucky. So Jim had La Tech. That's 1 for Louisiana Tech. Mike Vick had FIU. Basketball Legend at the time had FIU. Nick had La Tech. Wisconsin had FIU. So that was 3 at the time. Oh, wait. So Wisconsin fans switched to Western Kentucky. Okay. So that was 1. And then dadgummit, you guys are confusing me. So then Basketball Legend switched over to Western Kentucky. He had FIU. So it was 2-2 Western Kentucky and La Tech. Did somebody else? Yeah, Western Kentucky had 2. So that actually took FIU down to 1. Yeah, because both of y'all were FIUs. Mike Vick, did he switch? No, I think he was voting for the next one. Yeah. My bad. So this is actually between Western Kentucky and La Tech. Dang. Alright, so reflip. Western Kentucky and La Tech. Western Kentucky will have tails. La Tech will have heads. Let's try that again. Western Kentucky tails. La Tech heads. Tails it is. So that was Western Kentucky that grabbed 6th place. Alright, so FIU comes back on the board. And Western Kentucky goes off the board. Got it. Alright, here we go. Y'all were the ones that decided to put the bad logo there. It's there now. 6th place. Just for laughs, I guess. 7th place now. This has gone a little sideways. FAU, FIU, UTSA, La Tech, North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, and Old Dominion are left. And this thing has gone completely sideways. Y'all literally voted Western Kentucky into 6th place, and it's a hand waving a towel. That's crazy, guys. FAU, which is the owl, FIU, which is the panther, UTSA, the Roadrunners, La Tech, the state of Louisiana with the T, North Texas, the stretched wings of a bird, Rice with the weird R, Southern Miss with the head of an eagle, and Old Dominion with a lion and a crown on it. Weird stuff. Alright, here we go. We gotta vote for Southern Miss, and we gotta vote for FIU, which is... Nope. Okay. Never mind. That's 3 for Southern Miss. 4. Wait, no. That's Basketball Legend. Yeah, I don't know if necessarily I would get in trouble, but I don't want you getting in trouble because I would definitely not condone somebody using somebody else's credit card for a super chat, at least without asking and getting the approval. Southern Miss has 3 and FIU has 1, and Michael Vick is not happy right now. Everybody has turned their backs on FIU for some reason. Any more votes? I'm just not sure if I would get in trouble, but I'd still strongly suggest that you not do that. That's That's stealing from your mom. Not good. Um, so now you are feeling bad for the bad logos, and you're all trying to vote them in. Oh, my bad. You're right. I didn't see your Law Tech vote. So FIU has 1 vote. Law Tech has 1 vote. Southern Miss has 3 votes. Anybody else want to vote? We have FAU, UTSA, Law Tech, North Texas, Rice. Oh, I mean, that's quite possible. So, yeah, that's... all I'm saying is I don't do it. That's not the right thing to do. You support my channel. Like, you like, subscribe, you comment. There's no need for you to donate monetarily. You don't even have a job, so don't worry about it, bud. We all know how much you contribute to the show. You're good, man. You're good. Any more votes? Southern Miss, Law Tech, and FIU. Joey goes FIU just for you, Michael Vick. I think FIU has a good logo. I really do. I like that panther. Not many people can vote that. And FIU has another vote. And Chris Meadows votes. Well, Western Kentucky was just voted in. So, Chris, the logos that are remaining: FAU, FIU, UTSA, La Tech, North Texas, Rice, Southern Miss, and Old Dominion. Oh, is that a flip? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, that's a flip. Wisconsin fan just flipped. Chris Meadows goes FAU. But Southern Miss was just flipped to FIU, who now has 4. Basketball legend. Let's see. Did you already vote? Yes. So right now, Southern Miss has 2 votes. La Tech has 1, and FIU has 4 votes. I don't really disagree with that. Wait. He flipped back to Southern Miss. Dadgummit. Now it's tied again. Southern Miss has 3 and FIU has 3. Dang. Yeah, Basketball Legend has been on Southern Miss. I never switched that. I didn't know he switched if he did. But I just saw where you switched. And Rice has their standing vote from Reese. Reese likes rice. So, FIU, 3 votes. Southern Miss, 3 votes. Am I going to have to flip a coin again? If you haven't voted, now is the time. You can either flip from FIU to Southern Miss or the other way around, or you can break the tie if you haven't already voted. Alright, I guess we'll flip. Southern Miss, it makes sense, would be heads, right? Because of the eagle. Alright, here we go. Southern Miss heads, FIU tails. It is a heads. Southern Miss wins. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's 2 times that FIU has been close. Close. Alright. We have FAU, FIU, UTSA, La Tech, North Texas, Rice, and Old Dominion left. Actually, West Virginia was super chatted in the first place for the Big 12 logos because we've already done that. So, yeah, West Virginia actually did get voted in well, not voted, but super chatted in the first place. So, yeah. FAU with the vote from Mike Vick. Basketball Legend goes Old Dominion. Joey goes FIU. Yvette, the better half of Joey, FIU. Reese wants some votes for Rice. Does Law Tech have a vote in here? No, not yet. Another vote for FIU. So we have 4 votes for FIU, 1 for Old Dominion, and standing vote for Rice. The bad ones. Yeah. I do make videos every day. I don't do live videos every day, but I do sports videos every day. So, hit the subscribe button, man. See what I'm all about. Seriously, I have not taken a day off from a video in like over 300 days. It's been at least 300 days since I've gone a day without a video. Alright, it looks like I'm about to call out for FIU. Wait. So Basketball Legend is switching from Rice. No, from FIU. No, from Old Dominion, my bad, to Rice. Alright, so Rice now has 2 votes. It's 4-2. If West Virginia wasn't in the Big 12, they would be in Conference USA. Strongly disagree. Alright, so Jim goes Rice. That's 3 for Rice. Wait, did Jim vote earlier? I'm just seeing if that's a flip. I don't think it's a flip. So FIU still holds a 1 vote lead, 4-3. FIU has 3 votes. FIU has 4 votes. Rice has 3 votes. Anybody else want to vote? I think I can. Did somebody else flip? Where's the other one at? So we have the standing vote for Rice. I know Wisconsin flipped to Rice. Let's see, who else? Basketball Legend switched to Rice. That's 3. I'm not seeing the 4th one. Oh, Jim went Rice? Okay, my bad. I didn't see that. Okay, so basketball, Wisconsin, Reese, and Jim all went Rice. I forgot. So it's actually tied 4-4, right? Rice and FIU are tied. So we might be flipping for FIU's sake for the 3rd straight time. 3rd straight time, and they've lost the first 2. They have lost the first 2 flips. Can they make it the 3rd time's a charm? I guess we'll see. We'll go Rice Tails and FIU Heads. So FIU Heads, Rice Tails. It's a heads guys. FIU won. Sorry. It happens. But FIU went to from a potential 6th place down to 8th place. That's crazy. That is crazy. And Mike Vick is dancing in the streets. Yes, he is. Alright, 9th place. FAU, UTSA, Louisiana Tech, North Texas, Rice, and Old Dominion. Who has the best logo? Now Michael Vick maybe can return the favor and vote Rice. Yep, I called it. 2 votes for Rice, 3 votes for Rice. 4, I forgot the standing. That's 4 for Rice then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember the record is 11. If everybody goes Rice, you might be able to do it. And Joey says, we ain't going for no record. He votes UTSA. Jim goes Rice. They're at 5. Rice is at 5. I think Rice is in. Now it's just, can they get the record? Now it's all about the record. Anybody else want to vote? As long as you super chat before I pencil in the last team, it counts. And now Mike Vick is actually flipping from Rice to UTSA. So UTSA actually has 2. And Rice now has 4. Yes, happy Easter to everybody. If y'all didn't get to see it earlier, this is my Easter egg. One side, and there's the other. It only took me about 15 minutes to do. That side, and then that side. Oh, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. If you can't super chat, you can't super chat. Yeah, I just started doing something small on it, and it just turned into a whole thing. Half and half. Alright, so right now, Rice still has the lead. I think it's 4-2. So anybody else want to vote? Rice has a 4-2 lead. About to be voted into 9th place. Yeah, it's actually not a new hat, but I haven't worn it in a while, so I decided to wear it tonight. I've been wearing the black dude hat, so tonight I decided to wear the actual gold and blue dude hat, you know. Kind of makes sense. Any more votes? But it does look like Rice is going to get 9th place. I'm going to call it out, guys. 4-2. That's a decent lead. Going once. Going twice. Done. Didn't quite have enough for the record. But it's alright. What's going on, Jeff Webster? I won your trophy last night. I won that thing. Super salty, man. I understand what they were doing over there, but dadgum, Tennessee winning the best logo. I was going ape, man. I'm not even going to lie. I was going ape over that. I was going nuts over Tennessee winning the logo. But like I said, I didn't see the beginning of the video, and I understood what they were doing, but my goodness, I was not happy about that. So we got 5 spots left. Hold on. Oh, Rice. I forgot to take Rice off. Alright, so we have 5 spots left. Who has the best logo out of FAU, UTSA, Louisiana Tech, North Texas, and Old Dominion? I blew a gasket, and the gasket was never put back on. That's all I can say. Basketball Legend already voted Old Dominion, so that's one vote for them. Basketball Legend. I was going to get a new phone later and Super Chat, but I guess not. I mean, you can Super Chat for like the future two conferences. What is it? The MAC and the Mountain West. We have a big situation that just happened. So Yvette, here's my new name for you, Yvette. I'm going to call you Yvette, the better half of Joey. How about that? So Yvette, the better half of Joey, just shook things up. Rice is now in second place because she's super chatted them, and that shakes things up dramatically. Dramatically. So Rice is all the way up to second place. Charlotte is bumped down to 2. UAB was bumped down to 3. Middle Tennessee was bumped down to 4. Hold on, it's going to take me a second, guys. UTEP was bumped down to 5. Western Kentucky down to 6. Southern Miss down to 7. And now FIU... Wait, no, Southern Miss down to 8, my bad. And FIU is now 9th place. That definitely shook things up. Wow. Yeah, Super Chat trumps all. And that's what she did. She put Rice in second place. She said, I'm done messing around. Screw y'all. Rice is going to second. There you go. Wow, I wasn't expecting that one. All right, but we still got 5 spots left, and the 5 remaining logos are FAU, UTSA, La Tech, North Texas, and Old Dominion. Who has the best logo out of those? Let's see. We do have 3 votes for Old Dominion. I will say that. We do have 3 votes for Old Dominion. I did count the Super Chat, so Rice is officially in second. Wisconsin fans goes UTSA. That was crazy. Crazy. D4 with the hook'em. I missed something. Hold on. What did Mike Vick say? Oh, yeah, he said Charlotte is at number 2. Yeah, they were voted number 2, and the Super Chat stomps that. Joey goes UTSA, and Yvette goes UTSA. So that's 3 for UTSA. So it's tied, guys. UTSA coming from behind. Excuse me. 4. Wait, did I miss one? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 to 3. Wait. Now D4 is going Old Dominion, so it's 4 to 4. Wow, here we go again. Another coin flip. We might be going for a record on coin flips tonight. Dang gum. No, we already voted on the SEC. Sorry, bud. Alright, guys, if y'all haven't voted, last chance. You can either vote, Super Chat, or flip a vote, and we can break this tie. Or I can flip a coin, and we can break it that way. Addison says, SEC is the dominant conference, period. Okay. But they don't have the best logos, and that's what this one's about. The best logos. And hold on. Speaking of the SEC, we've already voted on the SEC, and here's how the SEC turned out. So, all right. So Florida was voted into first place, their logo. Alabama second. Missouri third. South Carolina fourth. I don't know why. Arkansas fifth. Auburn sixth. Texas A&M seventh. Mississippi State eighth. LSU ninth. Ole Miss 10th. Tennessee came in 11th place. 11th place in the voting over here. And I had nothing to do with it. That was my watchers, my listeners voting. Tennessee voted into 11th place. Vanderbilt was voted into 12th. Kentucky was voted into 13th. And Georgia was super chatted into 14th, which means it was not going to be voted on. And C-Dog was the one that voted Georgia into 14th. So, having said that, right now it stands 4-4, UTSA and Old Dominion. I'm not seeing any more votes, so it looks like we will do a coin flip. Here we go. We'll go UTSA will be tails and Old Dominion will be heads. For our fourth coin flip of the night. Yes, that indeed is a record. So what did I say? Old Dominion heads and UTSA tails. Here we go. Caught that. Tails. UTSA. Alrighty. They are now off the board. Now we're down to 4 teams, guys. 4 teams. 4 teams. FAU, La Tech, North Texas, Old Dominion. Who you got? Yeah, I knew Tyke Smith was going to Georgia because the defensive back coach went there. That's why Georgia got Tyke Smith. But we get KJ Martin back from last year because he opted out. So West Virginia's all good in the hood, guys. Who's got the best logo out of FAU, La Tech, North Texas, and Old Dominion? I don't think any of them have a good logo, but, you know, we got to put somebody in there. 1 vote. Addison says the Big Ten dominates basketball-wise in conference. Did you not watch the last tournament? Still going on. National championship about to happen tomorrow. Big Ten didn't do so well. Wisconsin says, I'm more of a Marquette and West Virginia fan. That is a very interesting combination. 2 votes for Old Dominion. 4 teams left, guys. FAU, and I agree, they are trash logos, but who's the best out of the trash, I guess, would be the correct question. FAU, La Tech, North Texas, Old Dominion. Yvette goes OD. Old Dominion. Shaka Smart is a no one, I must warn you. I strongly disagree with that. He took VCU to the Final Four. He had Texas turned around, and Marquette has a lot of good pieces coming back tomorrow. Or, not tomorrow. Next year. Shaka Smart's, I'd put him in the top 10 basketball coach. So right now, Old Dominion has 4 votes. 4 votes. Nobody else has a vote. Not one single person. Well, now La Tech has a vote. Right when I say that. 4-1. Anybody else want to vote? And I know they're trash logos. It's hard to vote for any of them, but that's how we decide things around here. La Tech now has 2 votes. Wait. Yep, 2 votes. Team logos remaining: FAU, La Tech, North Texas, and Old Dominion. Right now, Old Dominion leads by 2. Shaka Smart is the second best hire that Marquette, unless Beeline was a candidate. No, I'd put Shaka Smart above Beeline, to be honest with you. Shaka Smart left Texas because people hated him for losing to Abilene Christian at Wisconsin fan. That is a true statement, but he's still a good coach. So it's like a combination of the both. Any more votes? Any more votes? Oh, I didn't see Ray. What's going on, Ray? Ray Finkel's house. That dude is funny. All right, so Old Dominion for 11th place, going once, going twice. And so it is done. Old Dominion in 11th. Down to 3 teams, guys. It's getting simpler and simpler. Not much, Ray. How you doing, man? 3 teams left on the board. FAU, La Tech, and North Texas. Who is left? Who's best out of the worst? I bet that's the best way I can phrase that question. Who is the best out of the worst? FAU, La Tech, North Texas. Yeah, the Isa Texas thing. Texas is just a mess. Shaka was actually the best thing at Texas, and he had to get out of there because it's a mess. We have 1 vote for FAU and 2 votes for La Tech. 3 votes for La Tech and 2 votes for FAU. And now a vote for North Texas. So La Tech has 3, FAU 2, North Texas 1. You know what the crazy thing is? I actually had North Texas as the best logo in my video. Because I like that. I think the green with the way that outline of the bird is pretty cool. So, you know. La Tech with another one. They got 4. FAU has 2. North Texas 1. Anybody else want to vote? If you wonder what I'm doing with my finger, it's keeping up with the comments because it keeps it fades out on me, so I have to refresh. Another FAU, so inching closer. FAU has 3, La Tech 4, North Texas 1. Anybody else want to vote? Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Videos every single day. Seriously, it's been over 300 days since I've not done a video as far as each day is concerned. It's close, but I'm about to call it, guys. It is close. Let me double check on here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 for Mean Green. What's going on, Ballard? Appreciate you dropping by. Happy Easter to you, too. Oh, in case y'all didn't see earlier, here's my Easter egg I made. There's one side, and there's the other. It only took me about 15 minutes. What are seedings? Whenever you make brackets and you got the 1 seed versus the 16 seed. So I'm going to make brackets and I'm going to make videos on those brackets, but I can't have the brackets without the seedings, and that's what the live shows are for. We're voting for the best logos in each conference. We bought an egg kit that has the egg marker that you can draw. So I just freehanded the WV, colored it in, and then just split the egg on one side as far as colors go. So I did blue on one side and yellow on the other. Pretty simple. Let me see if there's any Alright, so Louisiana Tech, 12th place, going once, going twice. It is done. Louisiana Tech squeezes in there. Now it's down to FAU and North Texas. Cast your vote right now. Who has the best logo between FAU and North Texas? Only 2 choices. Who do you think has the best logo out of those 2 choices? This one will be interesting to see right here. Pizza Woman, you flipped on me. You had North Texas earlier. So 2 for FAU and 2 for North Texas. This is going to be a close one, I have a feeling. Let me make sure I got that right. Another one for FAU. 3 3-2 FAU. Another one for North Texas, 3-3. And let's see, Joey Foster and Yvette, Joey's better half, voted different teams. Addison goes FAU, so Addison back in the lead by 1. Oh, the seedings. Marshall was super chatted in the first place. Rice was super chatted in the second place. Charlotte voted third. UAB 4. Middle Tennessee 5. UTEP 6. Western Kentucky 7. Southern Miss 8. FIU 9. UTSA 10. Old Dominion 11. And Louisiana 12th. Now we're working on 13th. And JoJo goes North Texas, so it's back even, 4-4. I think I already put Addison's, and I just didn't see JoJo's. Yeah, UAB, they got in pretty far up there. Actually, they were voted in third, but then Rice was super chatted into second and knocked them down to fourth, so... yeah, they did pretty well. Right now, guys, it's tied 4-4. Every vote counts right now. Am I going to have to flip for the 5th time? A coin flip for the 5th time. Dadgummit. Yeah, don't forget, if you just happen to stop by and not know what this channel is about, basically, do sports videos every single day. I do live shows pretty consistently, not every day. That would be kind of tough to do, but this is just logo voting. But every day I do actual sports videos. In case you're wondering what I'm about. There you go. So now Texas Tech hired Michigan State's coach. Wait, what? Hold on. You're talking about basketball? Wouldn't that be Tom Izzo? What? Yeah, I was about to say. No freaking way. Oh, yeah, my, email is refsuck@gmail.com. And the way you spell that is REFS, 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 and then suck, SUK. refsuck@gmail.com. I'm trying to create a group chat so we can notify a little bit better. 16 likes. That's really good, guys. But no more votes so far, and we're staying at a stalemate between North Texas and FAU's logo. Does anybody else want to vote, or am I going to have to flip a coin? Who has the best logo between FAU and North Texas? FAU, and I agree, they're both bad. Well, no, actually, I like North Texas. Scott goes North Texas. So North Texas has won a vote over FAU. We're actually working on the Play Store to buy merchandise. I did go to the Slob Olympics, and so Sea-Dog actually has a hoodie, a rare hoodie, because he hooked me up with a room there, because I was an idiot and waited too late. And I promise, we have a switch, by the way, from FAU to North Texas. And I promised Pigskin Pete a Golden Blue Dude hoodie. And he's been wearing it, and he's been wearing them on his live show. So if you've seen Pigskin Pete on his live shows, he's actually been wearing a Golden Blue Dude hoodie. So there you go. Pizza Woman says just put FAU. Can't do it because North Texas has 6 votes. And you voted for North Texas earlier, so you're being weird right now. I like North Texas too. I think they have a good logo. Because I saw you say Mean Green earlier. Whenever we were voting on, like, I don't know, 10th or 11th place. Alright, so North Texas with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3 lead. I'm about to call it out and voting will be over. So if you wanna vote, do it now. So here we go. North Texas in the 13th place, going once, going twice. It's a done deal. North Texas. And so that means FAU gets last place. Alright, so here we go. Final rankings for the Conference USA logos. Marshall was super chatted in the first. Rice super chatted in the second. Charlotte voted to third. Middle Tennessee 4. Let me restart that because I forgot the super chats messed things up. Here we go. Marshall was super chatted in the first. Rice was super chatted in the second. Okay. So Charlotte was voted into third. UAB voted fourth. Middle Tennessee 5th. UTEP 6th. Western Kentucky 7th. Southern Miss 8th. FIU 9. UTSA 10. Old Dominion 11. Louisiana Tech 12. North Texas 13. And FAU 14. So Conference USA is in the books, which means all we have left is the MAC and the Mountain West. And then after that, I'll be able to make the brackets, see them, and make some videos and see what everybody in Facebook, Twitter, pretty much any media platform I can think of has to say about that. And we will eventually get the most liked, popular, best logo, whatever you want to call it, based on votes. So, back to the chat. Quick shout-outs before I get off here. Shout out to Reese, Joey Foster, Wisconsin fan, Addison Brook, basketball legend, pizza woman, Scott, he's an OG right there, JoJo Bugs, D4 Sports from earlier, Ray Finkel's Caleb the Spelling Bee, man. I didn't even see you, man. I'm sorry. Shout out to you, my friend. Let's see, who this? Just looking at the chat real quick. Jim Hamrick. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know if I said your name, Pizza Woman, but anyway, Pizza Woman, again, if I already said it. I'll probably just start repeating people's names because that's how bad my memory is. Ballard Sports Media was in the house. Anybody else? Yvette's... No, I say Joey Foster, and then I say Yvette, the better half of Joey Foster. There you go. Did I miss anybody? I think we're good. No, I probably missed somebody. I don't like doing that, guys. Nick. I forgot he was in the house. Shout out to you, bud. I already said D4 Sports. Nick Navarro. What's going on, bud? I didn't know you stopped by. Mike Vick. That's who I was thinking of that I was forgetting. Mike Vick. Shout out to you, bud. Jeff Webster was in the house. About done, guys. About done. Just like recognizing the chat. Because the chat is the best part of these shows. Y'all make the show. Chris Meadows was in the house. What's going on, bud? I think that's about it, guys. If I missed your name, I apologize. I'm double checking right now. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. We had a pretty good show. A lot of traffic in here. Wisconsin fan. Big shout out to you. He was going over to other people's live shows and telling them about my show. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I do appreciate everybody stopping by. I'll try to give y'all a shout out. Basketball Legend says, look at your last chat. What did you say? How far back was your last chat? If West Virginia was out of the Big 12, they could fall in the Big 12, SEC, or ACC. Wait a minute. If West Virginia was out of the Big 10, they could fall in the Big 12, SEC, or ACC. Personally, I like West Virginia going to the ACC, but West Virginia fans don't like the ACC because of the first turn down. I don't hold grudges. I say go with the conference that makes the most sense. I don't care whether they turn us down or not. It doesn't matter. That's where we fit the best. We have natural rivalries in there. The geography makes more sense. Get over yourselves. Stop being babies. It's just a conference thing. It's not like they talk trash about your mamas. Grow up, West Virginia fans. This is stupid. You got to do what's best for the West Virginia, not what's better, not what's best for your freaking feelings. Shut up, stop being babies, and start trying to get West Virginia into the freaking ACC. You're pissing me off, and it's driving me nuts. West Virginia belongs in the ACC. That is the bottom line. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Easter to everybody. I will be back tomorrow at the same time, 9 p.m. I think we're going to be voting on the Mountain West logos. They actually have some good logos. They really do. So we're going to get the vote on around 9 p.m. Shout out to everybody that stopped by in the chat. And I thought it was a great show. A lot of traffic came through, so I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow evening, same time.